the two-ingredient secret that transformed my dead soil into a living garden paradise. What started as a desperate attempt to revive my struggling vegetable patch turned into, honestly, the most eye-opening gardening experiment I've ever conducted. After pouring a simple mixture into my soil, something extraordinary happened beneath the surface that completely changed how I understand plant growth forever. The hidden network living under your feet. Every teaspoon of healthy soil contains miles of microscopic fungal threads working tirelessly to support plant life. These mycorrhizal fungi have been partnering with plants for over 400 million years, creating underground superhighways that transport water, phosphorus, potassium, and vital trace minerals far beyond what roots can reach alone. When this partnership thrives, plants grow stronger, need less fertilizer, tolerate drought better, and even share nutrients with neighboring plants through interconnected fungal webs. The problem facing most modern gardens isn't a lack of these beneficial fungi, but rather that our common practices inadvertently destroy their delicate networks before they can establish. Heavy tilling slices apart fungal connections, synthetic fertilizers bypass natural nutrient exchanges, and pesticides eliminate beneficial microbes alongside harmful ones. Even leaving soil bare or disturbing it frequently prevents these crucial partnerships from forming. Most gardeners facing poor soil biology assume they need expensive commercial inoculants, not realizing that dormant fungal spores already exist in their soil. These spores simply need the right trigger to wake up and multiply. This revelation led to my breakthrough discovery, the game-changing formula that sparked underground life. After months of research into soil biology, I discovered that combining a simple sugar source with humic acid-rich compost extract could deliver both immediate energy and long-term habitat support for mycorrhizal fungi. Here's the exact mixture that transformed my garden. 1 tablespoon of unsulfured molasses diluted in 1 gallon of water, combined with 1 quart of compost extract. This precise ratio provides the perfect balance of quick energy and sustainable growing conditions. The molasses serves as an immediate carbohydrate source that fungi cannot produce themselves. This energy surge awakens dormant spores and encourages rapid microbial multiplication. Meanwhile, the compost extract supplies essential humic compounds that bind nutrients, stabilize soil pH, and create microscopic anchoring sites where fungal threads can expand and flourish. Within about 3 weeks of applying this mixture as a soil drench around my plants, root examinations revealed dense fungal colonization far exceeding baseline levels. The changes weren't limited to just microscopic improvements. Earthworms began appearing in greater numbers, and the soil itself started transforming from hard-packed earth into something that, well, crumbled easily in my hands. The most convincing evidence came from observing plant performance above ground. My tomato plants developed these thick, fibrous root systems that spread well beyond their original planting holes. It's quite remarkable, really. Corn stalks, they grew taller and sturdier without any additional fertilizer beyond this fungal food source. And those berry bushes, which previously struggled in compacted soil, suddenly flushed with vigorous new growth and healthier foliage. It's like they found a new lease on life. These dramatic improvements, well, they make biological sense once you understand how mycorrhizal networks function. Fungal threads, they can extend a plant's effective root zone by 10 times or more. This unlocks nutrients locked deep in soil layers that roots could never reach. Fascinating stuff, isn't it? As plants receive better nutrition, they start pumping more sugars back into the soil to feed their fungal partners. This creates a positive feedback loop that really builds momentum over time. Beyond just plant growth, we're talking about complete soil restructuring here. The benefits, honestly, extended far beyond improved plant nutrition. My previously compacted clay beds began crumbling more easily, finally achieving that perfect balance between water retention and air circulation. Sandy areas that, once dried out quickly actually started holding moisture longer between waterings. This structural improvement results from glomalin, a sticky protein that fungi secrete as they grow. Glomalin acts like biological glue, binding soil particles together into stable aggregates. These aggregates create crucial pore spaces that allow roots to breathe while storing water for steady release. Over time, this gluing effect builds entirely new soil architecture that resists erosion, manages water effectively, and supports long-term fertility. Natural pest and disease suppression is, honestly, one unexpected benefit. There was a dramatic reduction in weeds and plant diseases. Fungal-dominated soils naturally suppress annual weed species that prefer bacterial conditions. At the same time, beneficial fungi outcompete harmful pathogens, colonizing root zones before diseases have a chance to establish. Seedlings in treated beds showed significantly fewer cases of damping off and, common fungal leaf diseases became far less severe. This protection didn't come from chemical sprays but from fundamentally shifting soil biology toward beneficial organisms rather than harmful ones. Simple application for maximum impact. The beauty of this discovery really lies in its simplicity and affordability. This gentle mixture can be applied every few weeks during the growing season or used at the season's start and end as a soil building practice. Unlike synthetic fertilizers that just provide short-term nutrient bursts, this approach creates lasting changes that actually improve with each application cycle. Once established, these fungal networks continue working year after year without constant inputs. It's pretty amazing, really. Each growing season, the soil becomes richer, the microbial community more diverse, and the entire garden more resilient to environmental stresses. Unlocking your garden's hidden potential is key. Too often, gardeners focus on external inputs like fertilizers, sprays, and amendments, overlooking the incredible biological potential already present in their soil. Mycorrhizal fungi represent nature's most sophisticated nutrient delivery system, connecting plant roots, building soil structure, and creating garden-wide resilience. By providing these microscopic allies with simple sugar energy and supportive humic compounds, you activate dormant networks that transform ordinary soil into a living, breathing ecosystem. What follows is a garden that seems to manage itself with healthier plants, higher yields, fewer pests, and soil that improves rather than depletes over time. The transformation starts with understanding that the solution doesn't come from outside your garden, but from awakening the incredible life already waiting beneath your feet. Give this simple mixture a try and prepare to witness the explosive power of nature's underground network. If this soil-building strategy has opened your eyes to the hidden potential living in your garden, make sure to subscribe to Crop Corner and share this discovery with fellow gardeners. Together, we can unlock these natural networks and grow thriving gardens for generations to come.